Hey you guys, as you can see by that thumbnail and as you can see by that title, you already know what this video is going to be about. Anyways, you guys, I got Longhorns. I'm going to talk about my trip to Miami. But if you see me looking at this camera, I'm recording on my phone because I'm doing like a little TikTok. But, it's not going to be everything, but I just want to have both cameras set up. So if you see me looking this way, I'm looking at this camera. Let's get into it because I'm ready to eat. If you know me and you seen one of my last video, not my last video, but one of my other videos, I stated in my other video that I like to eat, be comfortable, and watch me some movies. Like on my phone or on the TV, watch TV while I eat. And that's crazy because I did not grow up as an iPad kid, but for some reason, I just have to be eating and watching TV. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I have some Steakhouse mac and cheese. It smells good. It smells really good. Okay. Then I have two appetizers and a side. That's really crazy, but that's what I wanted and that's what I was craving. I have some Parmesan crusted, I don't want it to spill. I have some Parmesan crusted spinach dip. And then of course, they gave me the little chips that go with it. These look a little burnt, but that's okay. And then I have me some chicken bites. Hopefully they already put the sauce on there. Oh yay, they already put the sauce on there, y'all. Look. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've already had the stuff that I'm eating. I've already had it before. And I just wanted some. I haven't had like a whole thing of chicken bites to myself. I just tried it off my mom's plate. So everything else, honestly, I haven't had the spinach dip by myself neither. My friend had got it last week when I went to Miami. But we gonna get into this right here. They're not as spicy as last time, which I like, because I don't really like spicy food. I give that. I give this a 8 out of 10. Don't ask me why because I don't know. We're gonna try this. I just know if I leave some of this in there, it's gonna be gone. Because my sister like this macaroni. If it ain't my sister that's gonna eat this macaroni, it's gonna be my daddy. I give that a 7 out of 10. It's usually good, but it's good, it just needs a little salt. Then we're gonna try this spinach dip. Y'all, this is not even fried hard like chips. Hold on. I'm trying to get a small chip because these big old things, I do not like these big old things. Like I said, they not even crunchy how it was last Friday. That spinach dip is good. So my Miami trip, I rate my Miami trip like a 7 out of 10. Like overall the trip was great for it to be my first time like actually staying in Miami and like going out in Miami because I never took a trip to Miami. The only time I took a trip to Miami was when I was getting on my cruise and that was my birthday vlog. So that's the only time I went to Miami. It was my first time being to Miami, but I did not like explore Miami. I went there for a cruise, so I just stayed in Miami one night. And that day, I honestly slept that whole day when I got to Miami last year on my birthday. I slept that whole day. We didn't go out. We didn't do nothing. We just literally slept that whole day because we was in the airport. Woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, had to drive to Atlanta. Got on the plane, waited like an hour to get on the plane. Then we boarded, then we got to Miami. Then we had to wait like 2 hours for our room. So once we finally got our room, we literally slept like the whole day. But yeah, so I really didn't get to explore Miami the way that I had to get to explore it last weekend. But I rated a 7 out of 10. And the only reason why I rated a 7 out of 10 is because I feel like if you go to Miami, it's like more, you have to have like somebody that you know there. Like you have to have like somebody there that's stay there or whatever. Like you have to be around somebody that's like local or whatever the case may be. Like, have somebody that's local, like, so you know, like, where you going, what to do. Because honestly, me and my friends, like, we was trying to find like a specific club to go to, like the clubs that play like hip hop music, not like all the other music that they play. Hip hop music, at least a mixture or whatever, a mixture of their music they play and a mixture of like hip hop music. That's what we were really looking for. And like Friday night, like I said, when they got here, I picked them up from the airport. Friday, we went to we looked at the Airbnb, we went and looked at Airbnb, looked at it because it was time for check-in. I think it was like around 5 o'clock by the time we got to the Airbnb. Put our stuff down, looked around, took some pictures. They were hungry and I was hungry. So we went out to eat some Longhorns. We ate at Longhorns and we left Longhorns, I'd say about 8 or 9. I was like 8 or 9, then went back to the Airbnb. Got dressed. The original plan was to go to a club that night. The original plan was to go to a club. Like I said, baby, we looked on TikTok for clubs. We looked on like, basically TikTok, because I'm a TikTok girly, so of course I look on TikTok to like see what's what. I looked on TikTok, I found a couple clubs, but majority of the clubs, like for the music that we wanted to listen to, were like strip clubs. And like, I've never been to a strip club, before I went to Miami this weekend. And one of my other friends, she was like, she didn't want to go to a strip club. Like, that wasn't her type of tea, wasn't her type of crowd, woo. And I basically kind of understand that now, why that's not like somewhere where you would go. But for what we wanted to do, like what we wanted, the music that we wanted to hear, you have to go to like a strip club, unless it's different clubs that I just wasn't noticing or I didn't see that on TikTok. We did go to Booby Trap. We went to Booby Trap in Miami. It's like 3 different booby traps in Miami. It was one in Hollywood, Florida. It was one in Miami, and then it was one somewhere else in surrounding areas. We went to the one in Miami because, of course, we thought that was the one that we were seeing on TikTok. The turn when it was playing hip hop music. The one that we went to, they wasn't playing. Before we went, I'm not even gonna lie, we was listening outside of the club. Like, when we got out the car, we was listening to like what type of music they was playing to see if like that's what we wanted to be at. And honestly, y'all, that was not a cup of tea. Like, they wasn't playing like the type of music that we wanted. Like, that wasn't our cup of tea. And then we also did ask like the little security guard that was sitting out there. We asked him, it was like, they play hip hop music in there. We asked him questions like, what's the best club around here for like what the type of music that we want. And he recommended us Racket. I guess that's Racket. It's in downtown Miami, I guess. I don't know. But we went there, and y'all, come to find out, that club was closed. Like, it was closed, shut down, not even there anymore. That's when we started asking people out there, like, what club if I play hip hop music, like trying to find a club that play hip hop music. Then they said it was a club that was down there. It wasn't really a club. It was like a restaurant, and then the club was in the back. It was a taco restaurant. Yeah, it was a taco. It was called, I don't know what it was called. It was, I think, Coyo Taco or something like that. But it was a taco restaurant, and then in the back where it says employees only, I guess that was already set up, but it says employees only. But back there, it was a club back there. Like, it was a club inside of a restaurant, but in the back. Like, it was separated. It was separated from the club and the restaurant. It was in there for like a couple, I'd say like 10 minutes. First of all, it was stinking there. It smelled like weed, like full-blown weed. And I hate the smell of weed. I really do hate the smell of weed. It's from the experience that I had with weed. I just cannot stand the smell of weed anymore. Like, that just makes me want to throw up. And then it was a dude that we was standing by, and he smelled like straight throw up. Like, it's like he had to go and throw up, and then he came back inside the club. So we was standing by him, and he just smelled like straight throw up. Like, he just had to reboot, and he still came back drinking. I don't know what he was drinking on, but he still came back drinking. So I was like, no, this ain't my type of tea. This was their type of tea. And y'all, I can't lie, we was just cute. We was just real cute. So like, I had heels on and everything. So like, we was walking and stuff. I'm like, I felt overdressed. We wasn't overdressed at all. I felt overdressed for like the environment that we were in. Me and my friend, we was overdressed for like the environment that we was in. Saturday we woke up, went to the beach Saturday. Went to the beach. We had 8 subs on the beach. Like, that's what y'all seen in my last video. We had 8 subs on the beach. That was really fun, eating subs on the beach. That was fun. But y'all, it had started raining. And when it started raining, it was time to go. But one of my friends, she was like, oh no, it's gonna stop. She was just looking at the weather app. She was like, it's gonna stop in like 2 minutes. It's gonna stop in like 2 minutes. I'm like, this rain getting a little heavier for you to be saying it's gonna stop. Rain got heavier, and the rain was like literally coming towards us. Like, so it wasn't, we couldn't turn the tent no other type of way, so the rain was coming towards us. When the rain started coming towards us, baby, it was time to go. I left my other friend. So me and the girl, it was 3 of us. Me and one of my friends had left the other girl because she was too busy talking about the rain gonna stop. The rain gonna stop. The rain did not stop at all. So we got up. As soon as it started raining harder, it started like raining towards us. So like at this point, this rain is coming towards us. So we're getting soaking wet. So it was time to go. So once that rain got harder, baby, I put that towel on my head and I started running. I ran straight to the bathroom. Like I say, it was like a long way from the bathroom. And everybody, we went to South Beach. So if you know what South Beach is like, then you know the beach, how the beach set up, and then it's like a little public bathroom. Everybody was in the bathroom. A lot of people was in the bathroom. So we ran to the bathroom. Y'all, this is a funny story, but we had a pack of 12 cookies from Subway. And the whole time I was telling my friend, like, give me the cookies. We were trying to separate the Subway from, like, the Subway trash and from, like, the snacks and drinks that we haven't ate yet. We didn't get a chance to eat or drink. I was telling her, like, give me the cookies, the 12-pack of cookies that we just had. Give me the 12-pack of cookies. Y'all, I kid y'all not. This whole time, the girl, she not even giving me the cookies. She not giving me the cookies. She just sitting there. I'm sitting here trying to separate the trash from what we need so I can go. Because at this point, I was getting ready to leave. This is before I took off. So I just, when it started raining, I just took off. I had the bag of the chips, the drinks, the water. I had that bag, but I just did not have the cookies. She still had the cookies in the trash bag. So when it started raining, when I said me and my other friend, we had left her, y'all, when she got up, the bag, the trash bag that she had, still had the cookies. I guess that bag kind of got soaking wet to the point where the cookies had fell out the bag some way, had fell from the bottom of the bag some way. We lost 12 cookies. All we do is hear her back there just yelling one of my friends' names. So we look back. I look back. I couldn't see because the towel was over my face. Like I couldn't see at all. I look back. I hear some people laughing. That's like in the hut where you rent the stuff, like the little tents, the chairs, and the umbrellas from. I heard those people laughing. So I'm like, what they laughing at? I didn't know what they was laughing at till we got in the bathroom. And she told us that she had lost the cookies. She said she lost some cookies, y'all. When I tell y'all, I was so upset. After we went to the beach, we played this card game called Or Take a Shot. It's a TikTok viral game. Go look at my last video for that. That's what that game is. So after we came from the beach, that's what we did when we came from the beach. Took a shower, freshened up, played that game. I got messed up off of that game. So, and they got messed up too. So we all just had to take a nap. We was gonna rejuvenate because we had somewhere to be that night. That Saturday night. So that Saturday night, we had went to King's Dining and Entertainment. It's like a little bowling restaurant, like a bar with food. They played music. It was like a real little nice setup. So we ate there. I had nachos. One of my friends, she had burger and fries. And then my other friend, she had, I think, white cheddar bites and some loaded fries, I think. It was that night. And then we stayed there until like 1 o'clock, 2 something in the morning. I say 1 something in the morning. It was 1 something. So after we left there, we went to King of Diamonds because, like I said, for the type of music that we wanted, you're just going to have to go to a strip. The plan was to go to King of Diamonds anyway because that's what the birthday girl, that's what she wanted. She wanted to go to a strip club. My honest opinion on King of Diamonds, it was, I don't know how to describe it. Like, for my first time, I would say I enjoyed it. But it wasn't a lot of people in there how we expected it to be a lot of people in there. Like, we expected it to be a lot of people in there. But I guess it's kind of different from Atlanta King of Diamonds and Miami King of Diamonds. Like I told one of my friends, I was like, even though it wasn't, we expected it to be like crowded. I don't know, we expected that club to be crowded. We expected it to be crowded, but then again, it's like millions of other clubs in Miami, strip clubs in Miami, so people were just going to other clubs. Like, it's millions of clubs in Miami. It was a nice little crowd. It was a lot of birthday girls in there. Would I do it again? Maybe, but it wouldn't be my first choice. It wouldn't be my first choice at all. I most definitely would do it again. I would do it again. I think I would do it again. I kind of liked it. I don't know. It was my first time at a strip club. So, and like the ladies, they would come and touch on me. I'd be like, that's the birthday girl, go touch on her. Don't touch on me, please. Keep your hands off me. They was nice though. They was really nice. They was really nice. Say if it's like a special occasion, like somebody's birthday or something. A special occasion. Like, that wouldn't be one of my first choices to go to a strip club. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Honestly, it wouldn't be. But yeah, I really did enjoy myself this weekend. I really, really did. After we left King of Diamonds, we was like 3 minutes away from the Airbnb, and we was like, one of my friends, she had seen IHOP. And I was like, I ain't never had IHOP. I'm feeling Waffle House. Because y'all, I've been wanting Waffle House since I came down here like a month ago. I've been wanting Waffle House, but I haven't really seen any from where I am. Where I am now, I havenent really seen any. So we went to Waffle House. We had to wait an hour for our food. Like, it was blowed. Waffle House was blowed, baby. It was so blowed, like, to the point where I was just ready to go because some of the people was rude. It was young people there. You know how they be like them young. It was them there. They had guns. They was smoking. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like, it was blowed. Waffle House was blowed. But yeah, other than that, so we had got in the house, I'd say about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock that morning. 5 o'clock Sunday morning. I didn't fall asleep till 6 o'clock because I was packing my stuff up because I didn't want to wake up early, even though we still woke up early. So I woke up around 9:15. But I really did enjoy like my experience. Like I said, you have to be with someone that knows their way around Miami, like what clubs to go to, like locals. Like, you have to have somebody down there that's been there. Like, I'm an official Florida girl, like I said. So maybe whenever they come back to Miami, maybe I can show them a little bit more. Maybe I can show them a little bit more. Maybe I can show them a little bit more. Hopefully I can. But we are planning another trip for New Year's. I'm so excited for that. I also want to do like a cabin trip. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I miss the cabin trips. I miss the mountains. I was closer to the mountains than I am now. But I miss the mountains. But this time I actually want to go to like Denver or somewhere where it snows. It can be Tennessee. Just like when it snows, because I want to go to the mountains. I've never experienced it. I want to go to the mountains like when it snows. I probably have experienced it because I've been to the mountains so many times, even when I was young. I probably have been to the mountains while it was snowing. I just don't remember it because I was a little girl. I really didn't enjoy myself. I love Miami. Like, I would go back to Miami. Like, I would stay in Miami, even though it's really expensive in Miami. But I would stay in Miami most definitely, or close. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to finish eating. That is the end of this video. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Get me to 200 subscribers. So subscribe. Me to finish eating. I don't even think I did my intro, so please excuse me. I honestly don't think I did. You guys are watching this video. Don't forget to like and comment. Continue to subscribe. Period.